The broadcast interview is your next assignment. This is an assignment with listening being the most important channel as far as oral communication is concerned. What is going through you as you are paying attention to the whole of this interview? You are the leader. You are the one who will select your person to interview, and then the theme, how you're going to conduct the interview, come up with maybe 10 questions. This is the handout that I have on our course site, and you can read it, of course, on your own. And when we get to the types of questions, realize that in natural conversations, when you are interviewing somebody, you don't really think, am I using open questions, closed questions, hypothetical, probing? But it's natural to use these categories of speeches. A closed question would be, where did you go to school? Open question would be, why did you go to that school? Or what happened in that school that may have changed your pathway? Hypothetical would be, if you were in this area, where do you think you might go to school? Or would you have selected online education? Even if it wasn't for COVID-19, would that be something you'd be interested in doing? And probing, of course, is the why. As you read through the handout, you will see that all the interrogatives go into conducting a good interviews. The who's, the what's, the where's, the why's, the how. You have to be curious. So your job is to find a person to interview and decide how you're going to conduct the interview. You may do it online with us in Zoom. I think it's April 15th we're going to be doing these, and you can do it in the moment. You might have your person right there. I know Stacy said that she was interested in interviewing her children, which would be great, but still, it's not easy. She has to think which child or children she's going to interview. What's the theme of her interview going to be? Is it going to be talking about school, play, favorite movies, whatever, and then come up with some potential questions. Now, on our website, I do have the broadcast interviews from previous semester. In fact, it's from 2017. I've just never updated it because I don't ask most students if I can keep your presentations in perpetuity. But here they are, and you can go through there. And then you're going to say, well, how am I going to do it? Is it going to be live? Is it going to be videoed? This is the one speech you may video it. Give me a link, a YouTube link, or a link that I can then post it on our website, and I will have VoiceThread downloaded into our site for next week and the week after. So you can put that in there. You can do it next week or the week after. It won't matter to me when it comes in. And then we can all enjoy them. Or you could do it live, as Stacy might with her children right there. Or perhaps you want someone to join our Zoom. And so I'll send that person our Zoom link and you can interview them right in front of us. It's usually about 5 minutes. Maybe it'll go a little longer. It's an information interview. It's the art of having a conversation. It can be fun. It can be silly. It can be serious, just like all our speeches. But it's a chance for you to be the good listener and to really manage the presentation by your questioning. And you might have 10 questions prepared, but as you're listening, you might change the questions to be more in the moment, and it's fine. And when you watch the broadcast interviews, you'll see that most students will start off as if they're on a talk show, and they'll look at the camera and say, hi, this is Joyce, and welcome to Joyce Morning Alert. Name the show. And then you look at your guest and you thank your guest for coming, and then you start the conversation. And at the very end, you look at the camera again and you thank your audience, thank your guest, and say goodbye. So it really is a simple format, and it seems that, well, this wouldn't be stressful at all, but it needs to be planned out. So first, finding a person that you feel comfortable speaking with who's willing to do this, and that person will know that we're all watching. So, make sure the privacy is told that they don't have any privacy in this class. We're here looking at it all. Rather do it live on April 15th in our Zoom class or pre-recorded. All right, everyone. I hope you're having, that's my granddaughter right there. and there's my other granddaughter right there. This is my favorite. This is a cubby. This is a cubby area, and I have coffee here and candles, and it's just kind of a fun place to do my work. All right, everyone, I hope you're having a good week. I'll see you on Zoom. soon. And this is for April 15th, broadcast interview. Do not be intimidated by it. It's actually quite fun.